What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Levi's Vlog, the Everyday Adventure Movement. I'm actually at Catherine's house. You guys probably could tell and notice. I'm actually watering the lawn. These you don't really see so well. These you just kind of lay on the ground, believe it or not. And water just kind of, see it gets all wet and stuff, and water just kind of soaks into the ground. And I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but it's like a really fine mist. You almost have to zoom in to see it. It's like a really fine mist. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Probably not on camera. It's pretty cool though. You just kind of lay it on the ground and you just kind of let it shoot like mist in the air. Catherine's inside doing her telehealth. And then we got this sprinkler on the back here. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like a bunch of holes all over her property. A machine came through here and they actually shot like seed down into the hose all over the property. That's why you see like hose everywhere. And they're gonna reseed it, she is. And try to get a brand new lawn, hopefully. And got sprinklers all around our house. And I have to do this 2 times every day for a whole week. So today's Monday, I started Saturday last weekend. And so now it's gonna run up until Sunday to water it 2 times a day for an hour. So pretty much I just hang out, don't do much, and I just watch the water and move the water around on our property. So I just wanted to give you guys a nice little video, something different. The sun is shining right there. It's actually a beautiful blue sky day. Welcome to another Levi's channel, the Weatherman channel. Tomorrow's supposed to be actually heavy rain, thunder, lightning, and also high winds, 10 to like 15 miles per hour. So I'll definitely make a video of the thunderstorm. We haven't had rain in a long time, so it's actually would be good actually to get some rain in. See, your lawn is so dry and dead. You could see that it's like partly brown spots here and there and stuff, so that's why we're kind of watering it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it does get wet. Yeah, see, you guys can barely see it if you guys squint your eyes. I can barely see it on camera, but it's like a fine mist coming out. You guys definitely can see the ground difference. See how it's all wet through there, and then it's dry over here. So what I do is after that gets a nice soaking, I just kind of move it around, and I do the same with that one in the front. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there's that one, and then we got this one here running. This one right here, it only goes up until like a certain spot, and then it just, it doesn't really get the rest of this lawn over here soaking wet. So it only does it up until a certain degree. So you can see the water coming out, but for some reason it just doesn't get over here that much. It's funny because this side right here is wet, but I don't know. It wants to come out, but then it doesn't want to come out, so I'm kind of like pinching the hose so it don't get no kinks or anything in it. But there's obviously kinks and stuff in it. See, I hear the water, I kind of feel it. But if I do this all the way, maybe it will get through, hopefully. I don't know. It is an older hose, so probably just needs a new hose, probably. Boy, it gets so kinked up, you know? Really, really kinked up. Trying to push down and get the kinks out. See, it's wet down here, but it doesn't feel like there's any water, you know, shooting out and getting the ground wet. It's really weird, I tell you. So you can see it. It's wet. Some places are wet, some places are dry. See, this spot's wet, dry, wet, and dry. It's really weird, I tell you. Again, it's an older hose, so probably just needs. Oh, this, see, you can see the wetness in the area. Well, hopefully it works. I'm actually going to move this over. Ugh. Look at that. You can actually see the water just squirting out like that. The best thing about this, you can just kind of, you know, drag it and move it where you want it. I just don't want to get my phone wet. That is so cool, I tell you. It's like little baby sprinklers. And you can shape it and stuff, and it doesn't even bother it. I'm just gonna let it do that. See, you guys can kind of see it now better. It goes all the way like that. Wish we had a longer hose like that. That would be wonderful. Well, I'm gonna change the one in the front and move it over. I just don't want to get super soaking wet. Ooh. I got wet anyway. You can barely see the damn water shooting out. Like, you can barely see it. You can see it, but it's like barely there. So I'm gonna let it rock back and forth from there to there. Just keep going. I'm gonna check on the one in the back. And this one's over here doing pretty good. Getting this area all soaking wet, you can see. I'm gonna actually change this one here and move it to the back more. You know? What I do is I just kink it up and I just kind of pull it along. Boy, look at the pine needles down here in the back. Damn. I just raked this too this morning. It's like crazy. What I do is I just put it in the back here, in the middle, and I just kind of let it squirt out. It kind of gets the whole area. Yeah, that's actually good where that is. I'm gonna let that do its thing. I'm gonna actually move the cord, the hose I should say. Just to get it prepared and ready till I pull it back. That's usually what I do. I just kind of I like giving you guys different type of videos, you know. I gotta water these guys again. She gets a lot of these cheap plants. Half of these I don't even know what they are. She tells me what they are, but I forget. There's like 4 buckets of them. There's like tons of them in there, as you can tell. Tons of them on top of each other, just sitting there. Because that's what she told me to do, and then just give them some water. I actually have to go to the bathroom, so I can get right back to you guys. Alright, so I got the hose all stretched out. Oh, I gotta get water for these guys here, so must go waste some time and get some water. It's doing pretty good out there. I like giving you guys different type of videos all the time. Some landscaping videos, some driving vlogs, fall time videos, all kinds of videos. I don't like to be that guy that just gives you the same old, unless it's good content or something, then that's different. Alrighty guys, getting them some water. Thursday this week I'm actually gonna help Catherine. She said we're gonna plant all these flowers here. We actually got quite a bit here. Make sure they get nice and soaking wet. Now tomorrow, like I was talking about earlier in the video, we're actually supposed to be getting a thunderstorm. Thunder and lightning and heavy rain and high winds they were talking about. Maybe around 10 miles per hour or even more maybe. Got some flowers here, and then we got a couple ones over here. I'm not sure where we're actually going to end up putting them all, but knowing Catherine, she will find a place. I'm gonna actually give them one more thing of water, just just be on the safe side. Check out her herbs and her tomatoes and stuff. They actually didn't do too bad, actually. And her garlic and stuff. Catherine loves her vegetable garden and flowers. Nice little barbecue pit and a little swing. We actually took everything back here and put it on the side of the garage here because the guys actually came and they were taking off branches of the trees. Make sure they all get nice and soaking wet. Tomorrow they're going to get really, really wet. Make sure I get these guys good. Yeah, we're hoping that the new seed will actually take over and she'll have a nice, green lawn grass. So we're doing this like twice a day. Thing broadcast is out like 20 feet or so. I think it's time to move it on over.